All right, everyone. Got another 2v2 to cast for you today. Company of Heroes 2. Let's see, we have TUGBER and Pizza both playing Soviets against Don't Give a Fox playing OKW, and Warmizen also playing OKW. Both teams are ranged teams, and both are, I think, around rank 2000. So this isn't going to be very high level. We have Pizza starting off with 2 engineers and a conscript in the build, whereas TUGBER is going with the tier 2 building first. Very interesting. We have caps in the north for Don't Give a Fox. It's got the STG Volksgrenadiers getting onto this field here. And we have Pizza also taking control of the left. Panzer Fusiliers out for Don't Give a Fox. Warmizen also locked into Firestorm. Looks like he's going to be going for the Hetzer. Pizza going immediately for guard motor coordination. And early combat here on Pizza's side. Sorry for the lag there. It's like engineers are going to be losing against these both grenadiers. Quick retreat out of there. You have the conscripts coming up to force here. And TUGBER also advancing on his right VP here. Looks like it's going to be kind of lopsided though, 1v3 at the moment. MG coming up to support. Pizza coming up with his conscripts. Again, fighting on the point here. Cover doing nothing for both sides. It's just going to be kind of lucky. Oh, looks like we have the conscripts and the engineers helping here. Stern Pioneers trying to make an impact, but these Volk Grenadiers already lost too many models. And it's going to be a 3-on-1 for these Volk Grenadiers, but Pizza is trying to micro out of there. Oh, whoa, what's going on here with TUGBER? He's going to lose his Maxim. And a full retreat here. This is not ideal for the Soviet player. He's going to be able to crew it with the the Stern Pioneers. Not exactly the play I would have gone for there. Stern Pioneers are very expensive to reinforce compared to the Volksgrenadiers, so not ideal, not ideal. 2-on-1 happening here from Pizza. Looks like Don't Give a Fox is just never able to get his infantry really all on the same side. And wow, could Pizza go for a wipe here? Nope, he's just going to play it safe, try and hold on here against these Volksgrenadiers. And yeah, now TUGBER's Maxim being used against him. Maxim also does not have a great arc though. Looks like TUGBER is going to be able to flank his own Maxim. Maybe steal it back. And still a lot of fighting going on over here. Yep, here's the flank. And since these Volksgrenadiers are still kind of weak, they're not going to really be able to contest this and stop it. But we have the Panzer Fusiliers in the building there. Pizza coming over to help a little bit since he's been mostly dominating his side. Wow, looks like these Volksgrenadiers got chewed up on arrival, and the Flame Engineers showing up. So we have some help coming. Yeah, it's like the... So this is not where you build your sandbag. You can see that TUGBER is able to use it quite effectively. Pizza still taking control on the left. And yeah, retreat for TUGBER, but he's going to be able to cap the middle. Panzer Fusiliers are going to be coming to try and contest that, however. So yeah, a little bit of a battle happening here. And wow, Pizza that with the nade, could he possibly get the wipe? Nope, a little bit, not enough, but is able to get a retreat off on one squad. Engineers capping on the left VP. So honestly, the OKW team has had a better control of the map, but looks like on the left, Pizza is winning almost all of these engagements. So it'll be interesting to see what's happening A little bit of the collapse on the right for the Soviet side, with Don't Give a Fucks pushing in with his Panzer Fusiliers. What's going on over here? MG going to set up in this building on the right point. It's a pretty strong presence there. And it also looks like Warmizen is going to be able to take advantage of the game situation to take control of the left points here. TUGBER heading back to the fuel, trying to contest the capture, or the decap. He's got a very weak force, actually. Pizza as well, only 31 pop cap. It's like OKW players have more bigger armor size at this point. But yeah, the squad's not really being healed up. Don't Give a Fucks doesn't want to really push up there. And whoa, this could be a wipe on the Volksgrenadiers, and yeah, Pizza gets it. And he's got a huge advantage here. He could even wipe this if he chases in. Yeah, a little bit too late. But still focused on these Volksgrenadiers. Okay, well, Warmizen's looking very weak here. Pizza gonna run in after the squad. Kind of missed the opportunity on both wipes. Not the greatest play, but was able to force them off the field. Now trying to fight the Stern Pioneers there. Probably should have kept the conscripts there. Okay, he is bringing the conscripts and the engineers back to fight. He's focusing these Stern Pioneers. And yeah, traced all the way to base here. Warmizen's pretty much holed up right outside his base. And yeah, these Volksgrenadiers showing their face makes it so that Pizza does have to retreat, but he is able to get a full cap on the left side. On the right, it looks like Don't Give a Fucks is still here, but TUGBER is taking out his shock troops. Going to try and make an impact there, but runs into mines. Oh, that's going to be bad. He's not going to be able to win this. So he retreats there. And yeah, Axis with the VP lead. Just huge control of the right and the middle. These conscripts are taking out. The Panzer Fusiliers are about to come at the top of their power curve with these G43 upgrades. So Don't Give a Fucks looking in a strong position. He's also teching up the G43s on his other Panzer Fusiliers. Pizza still dominant on the left, however. Guards out for Pizza as well. Not participating in this fight, really. Just kind of staying back here. Okay, finally they're moving. And yeah, the flame on the Stern Pioneers for Warmizen. So yeah, he's going to be able to get some big damage there. But the flame does cut down on the STGs that they have. So not exactly perfect. Oh, this engineer is not quite in the... Oh, and the flame popping on these guards. They're going to be able to soft retreat out of there. Maybe it's pushing up without pushing up the machine gun. Might be an escape from Warmizen. TUGBER on the right, advancing. Going to use the engineers to cap. And maybe try and cap in the middle. Pizza also sending some of his army. Very vetted up. And yeah, a bit of a fight. Looks like the Soviet player is able to win here. And oh no, these shock troops come under suppression from this MG34. It's like mass MG34s, double MG34s for Don't Give a Fucks. This is unfortunate. Yeah, and the LEFH, or not LEFH, the infantry support gun making its impact. Good thing Pizza also has some troops here. So they're going to be able to get the middle VP. Soviets are going to get the VP advantage, or well, not advantage, just the point advantage. Oh, they are getting... Well, you notice, you could get wiped here if these G40Ds trace all the way in. They have excellent moving accuracy. Nope, they're going to back off. Oh, one more model gets taken out there. Yeah, and it looks like just as fast as that, the allies who seem to finally be getting back into the game are actually going to lose quite a bit of territory. Guards coming out with their DP upgrade. This Panzer Fusilier's idle base for Don't Give a Fox. You have the MG34 here, is able to suppress these, but Flamethrower making him a little anxious. He's going to try and get away from there. And the guards in the building are actually not too bad, especially with the DPs shooting out. But MG here for Warmizen, he's trying to support Don't Give a Fox on the middle point. We have T70 out for TUGBER. Wow, I'm missing a lot of these. And he's actually doing quite well with it, turning the fortunes around on the right side, really forcing this LEIG off. T70 chases in. Oh, these Panzer Fusiliers have snares though. They don't, looks like they're not gonna snare. Yeah, they hear their snare there. Okay. If they just mass snare, they could maybe take down this T70. Raketenwerfer in the build for Don't Give a Fox. So Pizza's T70 also clearing off this MG. Oh wow, it's a clear run to base. He could maybe try and finish it off here. And he does finally do that. Oh, TUGBER reversing the fortunes on the right, really pushing in here. Really, oh no. These Panzer Fusiliers could die. Looks like they're going to be able to get away. It's just a sliver of health. But yeah, TUGBER pushing all the way up to Don't Give a Fox's base here. All the way up to Don't Give a Fox's base. Finally retreating. But yeah. That's Pizza fighting back on the left, trying to get back control of the left VP. A lot of points have drained from the allies. It looks like they're finally rallying back. T70 retreating, and T70 with the engine still broken. Gonna be able to get the retreat off though. And these engineers have the quick repair speed, even though they don't have the upgrade. And yeah, these MG34 doing work here, suppressing a lot of these. Oh, it looks like Pizza saw this sneaky little. Yeah, this Volksgrenadier is dead if he does nothing about it. Oh, and he calls the incendiary on his own troops, and the T70 is able to take care of that. No AT here for Warmizen. Uh-oh, this is gonna be bad. Let's get the Faust off with the Volksgrenadiers, the MP40 Volksgrenadiers. Shock troops making a huge difference on the left. G43s might be good at running and gunning, but they're not quite as good as the shock troops, I would say. Grenade. Oh man, that's a lot of damage. It's gonna force both of these troops off, and is gonna be able to call in his airstrike. He's able to take out that Raketenwerfer. And yeah, this is painful. He's not gonna be able to recover that for a while. Don't Give a Fox really suffering here. And if you look at the army sizes now, Pizza ahead by quite a bit. Really dominating here on the left. MG34 really all that's being able to fight here for Warmizen. No armor at all. And yeah, both allied forces with quite a bit of float. Don't Give a Fox is able to get his Raketenwerfer back. And at least is able also to get the fuel. But these conscripts are going to 2-on-1 this Panzer Fusilier here. And yeah, that Molly forces them off, but reinforcements coming for Don't Give a Fox. Pizza repairing his T70. Where's TUGBER's T70? Still being repaired. Okay. And yeah, the Axis are able to get finally back control of their fuel, but a huge reversal in fortunes. Before it was a triple cap against the Allies. Now we have a triple cap against the Axis just as fast. And oh no, Warmizen could have lost his Volks there, but no, it looks like he's gonna stay here and try and get the Faust off, which he does. But Raket and Warfare not chasing in, I guess respecting the engineers. And yeah, Shock Troops with the flank. Oh, this will be dirty if he can get the nade off. Yeah, no dodge. No dodge. This could be a wipe. This is almost definitely a wipe. It's a wipe there for TUGBER. Beautiful play. But these shocks can now get wiped by these Grens. He's not retreating. Oh, he's merging. Wow. That's a move. Okay, but dropping models quickly again because these conscripts do not have these conscript models do not have the armor on. Oh, looks like it's just, oh man, unfortunate. Pizza a little bit too late to help out there. But yeah, TUGBER still has one shock troop squad, so his infantry blob is coming. And T-70 is still able. Oh, this engineer is going to be lucky if it gets away here. Molly coming up on the cover there. And retreat. Raket and Warfare setting up. Misses the T-70. And yeah. Allies fighting hard on the right here, but we have Warmizen actually capping to the left, taking advantage of the 2-on-1 here. But really pushing far. They're going to lose their fuel again, the Axis are. And yeah, it looks like past the MG, there really hasn't been much teching up for the OKW players. Perhaps we might get a Schwerer out? Do they have one? No, I don't think so. Mass suppression for Pizza, kind of just ran all his conscripts into this MG. As, yeah. TUGBER caps the right. Firestorm Commander. Warmizen really likes these incendiary barrages, but isn't quite able to hit one. Pizza trying to still cap the point here. And smoke coming in for Pizza. Oh, Pizza dodges forwards. And able to get out there. Out of range of the MG34. Doesn't have his grenade though to really easily cap that, so it just takes care of the... Oh, he's gonna wipe this. He's gonna wipe this, folks. Nice. Great job by Pizza. A little bit clumsy there by Warmizen. And yeah, just a huge battle going on the left. Oh, these folks, Panzer Fusiliers just sitting the fire, but looks like he's going to be able to get the body block off on these Volks, on these conscripts. Drops one model, but is forced to off by the T-70. And Katusha out for, oh, massive hit by the Katusha. Is snared by the Panzer Fusiliers though. And we have the MG in the building, not really doing anything. TUGBER's blob gets suppressed by the MG here, but it's just coming. Oh, Pizza's T-70 inactive. Alright, a lot of suffering going on here, a lot of pinning, but this MG34 is taking a lot of damage. T-70 still doing nothing. Did Pizza forget that it was there? Alright, finally it comes to the rescue here. And yeah, oh, another caddy out. I think this one's by Pizza. Is he gonna able to get this? Cat Warfare is decrewed, and these Stern Pioneer as well. Yeah, that's a wipe. This MG34 has to get out. And yeah, it looks like TUGBER's gonna be able to get the Raket Warfare as well. So what a reversal. Allies now in the VP lead by 50 points. And the T-70 is still alive for both Soviet players. 16 kills on this Katusha already from Pizza. 16 kills with one volley? That's insane. That's utterly insane. Okay, Pizza coming back up on the left point. Trying to keep the triple cap going. The 7-man conscripts are actually quite strong, but we have mortar support out here as well. The Hetzer out for Warmizen. Still a little inactive, still just sitting there. A little bit of a battle going on. And yeah, we have a flame artillery out. Now the Hetzer finally coming to action here. It's going to get a mass retreat off from Pizza. Oh, massive artillery. Could have wiped out a lot there. And yeah, that's going to be a full retreat for Pizza. What's going on the right? Panzer 4J out for Don't Give a Fox. Maybe some armor will finally counter the allies here. They don't really have much anti-tank. AT gun in the build for Pizza, as well as a T-34 85. And we have two anti-tank guns already for TUGBER. So he's really prepared for this Panzer 4. Huge blob with AT coming on the right. And yeah, Warmizen probably feeling happy. He's able to take control of the left point here. His MG34 is not quite pointing in the right direction. But Hetzer, I don't know, maybe sensing that these Volksgrenadiers hit the mine, just doesn't want to go into a minefield, I guess. No minesweeper, no engineers at all, no stone pioneers for Warmizen. And yeah, the fight of their life here. These guys are going to take a lot of bleed. Hetzer comes out for the play, but Pizza has tanks now. He has to be a bit careful. And yeah, damaged engine. Oh, that's unfortunate for this Hetzer. It's as good as dead. Oh, but there is AT here. Looks like Pizza's going to focus on the AT first. And oh, Katusha volley coming out. And that's going to be ridiculously terrible. Full retreat for Warmizen. A little bit of an early retreat, but loses his AT gun. Keeps his Hetzer though. Could have been worse. The flat cap track also out for Warmizen. He really wants to keep this area kind of... Oh no, oh no. T-34 is able to get the truck. And now the T-70 kind of scouting there. Just no AT here to really contest though. He lost his AT gun down here. It's like Pizza's gonna take it. And yeah, on the right, Don't Give a Fox also pushed almost all the way back to the fuel. KV8 out for TUGBER. Okay, this is gonna make quite an impact. I think Don't Give a Fox doesn't have much AT of his own. Just one AT gun in the Panzer 4. Pizza capping on the left here with his AT gun. Oh, 85 getting forced back by the Schwerpanzer. And this Schwerpanzer, I mean, it's seen a lot of combat despite it being in the OKW base. So yeah, these T-70s with 15 kills. Virgin KV8. Oh, okay. It's a lot of health damage out onto these Panzer Fusiliers. AT gun being blocked by the house here. Stern Pioneers out for Don't Give a Fox, maybe trying to get some repairs finally on this Panzer 4. Really wasn't able to get any repairs. But yeah, oh, Katusha volley out, a little bit short, doesn't really make any impact, but is able to zone them off here. AT gun chased off. Pizza getting a slight 1v2 here, though. With the mobilized reserves upgrade, they're surprisingly durable, even at close range. T-34 coming. I was going to run over a bit of his own cover there, though, fortunately. And these conscripts still not involved in the fight. Just chilling there. All quiet on the eastern front here. And yeah, Pizza content with just taking the VP on the left. And yeah, T-34 backs away from this ISG. I guess doesn't want the wipe there. Okay. Yeah, the game is pretty much calmed down, and you can see that Warmizen especially is suffering in terms of army size. Isn't able to repair his Hetzer. Hasn't done anything with this flak half track. 0 kills. Meanwhile, Pizza with 8 kills on the Katusha, 19 on the T70, which is coming in, by the way. Okay, a little bit of combat. Oh, KV8 doing a lot of damage here. Panzer Fusiliers have nothing to do except for retreat. Oh, the artillery. Fire artillery. It's gotta hurt. It's gotta hurt. VPs are getting below 100 for the Axis, and a little bit of a traffic jam here. These Stern Pioneers keep getting forced into the fire. And yeah, TUGBER just running circles around this AT gun with his T70. 3 stars T70, 19 kills. 4 kills on his Katusha, 4 kills on his KV8. Wow. It's Jagdpanzer. But yeah, TUGBER with Rocket Warfare. And yeah, I think this is his Katusha also going ham on these Schwer Panzer headquarters. It's unfortunate. Pizza's T70 and T34 both coming into the war here, making it tough. Yeah, they tried to go in for the snare, but these shock troops really have to respect them, and even more missiles falling on the Schwer, this time from Pizza. Yeah, 9 kills on that Panzer IV. T34 trying to escape this Panther. Is able to get behind the sight blocker. And yeah, oh, Panzer IV dead here. Jagdpanzer trying to come in, but this Panther's afraid of being snared. Doesn't want to go in for the kill. T34 gets away. And T70 as well. Oh, engineers could go down here though for Pizza. K30 KV8 is just kind of sitting here. Okay, now he's about to make the charge. Try and... Oh, never mind, just turning around. I mean, really, there's no need to rush in. Oh, Pizza tries to go in for the snare on the Jagdpanzer, but isn't able to. Everything kind of just hurt and broken for Warmizen and Don't Give a Fox. Quite a bit of armor, but all of it really at half health, and KV8 just really putting the hurt on. Just driving circles, and that's going to close out the match. Yeah. This Jagdpanzer out a little bit too late. 0 kills. No kills on the Rocket Warfare. 6 kills on the ISG. Pizza's mortar also really didn't do much, to be honest. But yeah, 20 kills on this T70, 14 on the T34-85, and 9 on the Katusha. Just a lot of kills here. Conscript's also doing a lot of work. Crazy KDs here on this infantry. And yeah, for TUGBER, it's KV8 with 5 kills. 19 kills though on this T70. Just ridiculous amounts of damage meted out by the Allies. And yeah, Panzer Fusiliers at 4 vet, but not even outscoring the conscripts. Don't Give a Fox losing all his Volksgrenadier squads, and Warmizen with hardly a infantry army to speak of, also losing to the conscripts in terms of kills. So really just, yeah, I think on the left, not much Warmizen could do. His units kept getting fed to the meat grinder one at a time. And as for TUGBER, early Maxim loss and just bad map control for the first couple minutes. Unfortunate situation, but was able to turn it around with the shock troops really making an impact. If any of them are still alive, yeah, 12 kills on these, and was really able to force a lot of infantry off the field and push back onto this right point here. Good teamwork by the Allies. Unfortunate loss for the Axis. And that's going to wrap up for this match. Hope you enjoyed it.